Hello and welcome back to Democracy 3. Today we are going to be solving one of humanity's greatest problems, a problem that has spanned across all nations of the world and will never go away no matter how hard everybody tries. It is of course humanity itself. We are going to be getting rid of it. Just scrapping it, restarting from the beginning. Robots are going to be our new humanity and everything will be much better. So let's jump right into game and get on doing this. Now we are playing as Germany this time. Germany should be in a good position, economically stable, generally no real problems, so to speak of right now. I mean the GDP could be higher, unemployment could be lower, health could be higher, education's pretty good though. There's also an awful lot of crime. Yeah, you know, actually that's a relatively big problem. But you see, these are all problems caused by humans. You get rid of humans, who cares what the health number is? You get rid of crime, who cares what it is? Unemployment? No humans, nobody can be unemployed. It's fairly simple stuff. So, let's have a look at what we've got. We have alcohol abuse. There's a lot of alcohol consumption. I can see a fix already. Wait, there is alcohol tax, so why is there so much alcohol consumption? What's the tax at? 15%? Well, that's gotta go much higher. That straight off the bat, gotta go much higher. We gotta make humans think it's a good thing that we're getting rid of them. We have to go in with it, we have to make their life better, we have to improve it, and then slowly, you know, just start making them unneeded. So let's see what we've got. Street gangs. Street gangs are because there's a lot of unemployment and poverty. Okay. Ghettos. Because there are street gangs. We have inner city riots because there is poverty. We have internet crime because we have a lot of technology and crime. Shocking. We also have vigilante mobs. You know, I'm thinking maybe we should buff up the police force. It's already pretty high. That's really high. What else do we have here? Community policing? We could put more into that. That would help a little bit, but maybe not completely. What else do we have? We have obesity. Yeah, you see, if there are no humans, they can't be fat. Doctor strike? Well, there's definitely that's not gonna be a problem if there are no humans. And then homelessness? Yeah, okay. Let's see what we want to do. We probably want to be getting rid of street gangs first. A lot of that's coming from our unemployment. What's causing our unemployment? The GDP is low. What's causing our GDP to be low? Crime. Oh, it's one of those, right? It's one of those where it kind of circles around in circles until everything is bad. Okay. Well, we're going to increase the police force. The reason we're going to do that, one, it'll lower crime in general, lower violent crime, which will increase the GDP, lowering crime. It's also going to increase the number of employees we have, which is definitely going to lower unemployment. And then, yeah, I think that's generally quite good. It's also going to raise the income of state employees, of which there will be more, and therefore there'll be less people in poverty. That's a pretty good one. I think that's a good raising. We also probably want to raise community policing a little bit. Get rid of some more problems. Same kind of logic there. Okay, what else do we have? Anything else going into these? Making it more positive? Not really. So that one's pretty much all street gangs and vigilante mobs. Vigilante mobs, all because of crime. Anything that we can bring in that would just kind of straight up secure this. Police drones, maybe? I don't know, they cost a lot. Prisoner tagging? Possibly. Let's do in some prisoner tagging. Yeah, that's going to lower crime and violent crime. That's a good first start. Let's just go with that. Okay, so, once it's finished, ban alcohol adverts. We're going to approve the ban because we have a lot of alcohol abuse. Crime is going down, people aren't going to vote for us. Alright, let's have a look. Street gangs, that's ticking down. Alcohol abuse is going to stay up top. Vigilante mobs is going down by a lot. Okay. That's ticking down. How's GDP looking? It's also ticking down. Okay. What else do we have that might lend itself to, helping in some way? We could go for compulsory work for the unemployed, which I think we will. Yes, everybody has to work. It's going to increase our GDP, lower unemployment. People are not going to think we're very compassionate, but who cares? Really? Right. Next turn. See what we've got. Freedom of information. Sure. We'll allow it. Don't care if anybody knows what we're doing. They're going to think it's a good thing. Right. So, let's have a look at street gangs. It's ticking down. Vigilante mobs is also going down slightly. Hey, ghettos are going down. Do we have any law and order things we can put in there? We can put in tasers. That's probably not going to help massively, but it might. You know what? CCTV cameras. That's going to help a lot. That's going to get rid of the inner city riots at the very least. Let's implement CCTV cameras. Right. Let's see what we've got now. There's the superhero, which lowered crime. Credit rating was downgraded, which is alright. And there are some people joining things against us. Who cares? Right. Let's have a look at this. Vigilante mobs will be over. Inner city riots will be over. Ghettos will end once the other ones end. Street gangs, they're not going to end, but they will end very soon. Like, they're not going to end straight away. Okay. I think we just take the points on to the next round. See what we've got. They finished inner city riots, we finished vigilante mobs, and our crime has dropped right down. Both of those are gone. Debt protection laws. We're going to limit activity. And that seems fairly good right now. Got rid of 2 of those. Street gangs should now start dropping a lot. What else should drop? Ghettos? Probably not, but maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Some of these are going to start dropping by themselves now. Now that we've got a little bit more of a police force in there. Okay, so we need jobs. We need jobs for people to do, because if they don't have jobs, then it's going to be very difficult for them to not riot. And we need people, in a way, before we get rid of people, to make all the robots. So, let's see. What do we want? Well, we basically want, we want people to have jobs. What kind of job things do we got? Rare earth metal mining. I think this sounds really good. I mean, it does say potential income is 0. On the other side, no, amazing. Yeah, well, let's get some mining going. Environmentalists are not going to like it. We're going to go for widespread extraction, which is going to make some people real happy, and other people very much not so. To counter that, we're going to start some healthy eating campaign, well, some keep the country tidy campaigns, and we're going to start some... Ooh, what other stuff could we do? What kind of things do these environmentalists like? Ooh, I don't know. Eco-home regulations, we'll have some of those in there, yeah. I think that'll do. That'll do for just now. Let's see what we got. Okay. Next turn. Software patents. We're gonna reject them right now. GDP has gone up, crime has gone down. Nice. So capitalists are gonna start liking us a lot thanks to this rare earth mining thing, which is gonna take a lot of turns to implement, but they're gonna be well on our side for it. Okay, it's gonna start lowering unemployment, which will help on this side. Yeah, so this is kind of going to solve itself eventually. Just gonna solve itself. Yeah, same as homelessness. Obesity's pretty much there. Okay. Let's continue making some environmentalists a little happy, because we know they're going to be very unhappy when they realize the full extent of what we've been doing. Let's see. Small business grants. It's really not environmentalist kind of things we're looking for here. What we might want to do is we might want to put in some things like biofuel subsidies. Yeah, let's get some different fuel sources. It's going to lower our oil demand. So it's going to raise food pricing. But that's alright. That's fine. What else do we want? We also probably want some clean fuel subsidies. Yeah. They're spending a little bit of money there. We do need to sort the deficit right now as well. That's our next turn's job, is to sort the deficit. The deficit. Unemployment has gone down. Oh, it's gone up because the car company is shut. And our GDP went down. And our GDP went down. Crime has gone down as well, though. That's nice. Okay. Let's have a look. The capitalists are unhappy because the GDP went down. But the rare earth mining is gonna start coming in there. It's definitely gonna start coming in there and fixing some of these problems. Street gangs are still there. Okay. But that's because unemployment went back up again. Okay, deficit. That's a problem that we have right now. Petrol tax, we can't raise it. We actually don't have that much political power. I think we need to do a little cabinet reshuffle. Let's start with tax, because that's the one where I want the best efficiency going in there. 4.9. Wait, that's not. He doesn't want to do tax. 4.8. No, 4.6 tax. Okay. 3.7 tax. 4.5 tax. Wait, did we not have a 4. We have 4.6 tax. That'll do. Right, now we'll just do it in order. Well, we'll go from transport. We'll do it that way around. Transport. Anybody want to do transport? There we go. 4.8. Law and order. 2.3 seems really low. 2.1 is the other option. Oh, there we go. 4.5. Public services. 4.9. Economy. 4.8. Welfare. 4.5 seems really good. Yeah, 4.5. And then foreign policy. Let's go for... was another 4.5. 4.6 foreign policy, though. That seems absolutely fine. Right. We still have some points to spend. What would we want? Well, we can't increase taxes. Let's just next turn. Keep our 12 points. Credit rating was downgraded. Unemployment went up. Crime went up. Education went down. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, just amazing. Amazing. Our deficit continues to rise. Okay. We need to fix the deficit. I think we raise the tax on petrol to about 50%. It's not huge, but I think it will... That's going to lower our GDP, actually. Let's revert that policy. Do we allow drugs? Nope. No way of making money there. We could raise alcohol tax. That's just going to lead to people not drinking alcohol. It isn't necessarily going to fix anything. Yeah. It does increase crime, though, naturally, and does increase cost. Let's increase the alcohol tax to something like 70%. Actually, let's go down. Let's go 65%. There we go. Apply changes. It's going to increase poverty by quite a lot, but I think it will help out. Okay, what do we need to fix? What is causing unemployment? Okay, we're looking for somebody. I think this symbol is somebody sleeping. Well, I suppose I could go to street gangs, and then it will show us unemployment. Yeah, somebody sleeping. Okay. GDP is pretty much the big reason. What lowers it? Compulsory work lowers it, but not really by a lot. Science funding lowers it. Well, we could have more of that. Yeah. Let's have some more science funding. What else lowers unemployment? Agriculture subsidies. It also raises obesity, but you know what? We can cope. Have more agriculture subsidies. What else goes into unemployment? Military spending? I don't really feel like it. Community policing? Already at max? Okay. What else have we got? We have prisons. Rail subsidies. Let's have more of those. That seems good. Right. Let's go next turn. And GDP's gone up, crime has gone up, unfortunately, poverty's gone up, unemployment has gone down. Same-sex marriage, we're gonna allow it. Doesn't really matter when everyone's a robot because, well, you know, everyone will be the same sex. They'll all be robotic. And I don't know what the sex of a robot is. I've never really considered that as something I need to know before. Right. Let's have a look here. Internet crime is still there. Alcohol consumption. Well, I mean, that's obviously waiting for the alcohol tax to kick in, isn't it? Ghettos are dropping. Okay, that's good. Obesity is ticking down. Doctor strike still exists. Okay, unemployment, though, should fix itself soon. We just invested a lot in getting rid of some of it. Okay. Our deficit's still there. This has another term before it's fully implemented. We need to get more money. I think we have to increase petrol tax to, like, let's say 60%. Yeah, 60% is where the new petrol tax is going to be. It's going to lower... Well, let's lower it. Let's raise it until it affects our GDP meaningfully. Like 40%. That's still another 10 billion. Which, you know what? Can't sniff at. That's pretty good. Okay. Celebrity endorsement. Everybody likes me. Credit rating was downgraded. That's unfortunate. Unemployment went down, though. It went down. I mean, street gangs will be going down. Or not. Internet crime still there. Alcohol abuse is dropping. Okay, ghettos are dropping. Okay, deficit is also dropping. Airline tax. We could move this until it affects GDP. Well, it affects GDP the moment it moves. Okay. That's unfortunate. Inheritance tax. Yeah, it's going to be difficult to do anything about, isn't it? Income tax? Yeah. That's also going to be difficult. Okay, let's see what else we can do. So, this will help with energy efficiency. Environmentalists won't like it, and it will cost a lot. What we really want is something that doesn't cost a lot, and makes everyone very happy, and solves our unemployment problems. How about we start giving away some things like free school meals? I think that's going to help out a lot. Just going to lower poverty very slightly, but it is going to raise some health around the place. It's just going to generally help out. Okay. What else do we need? I have no idea what we're looking for. Youth council? Probably not. Parenting classes? Not important in the slightest. Public libraries. There we go. Let's get some more education going on. Okay. Next turn. See what we get. GM food proposal. Of course we're going to allow it. GDP has gone up. Poverty has gone down. Okay. Okay. There is a shadowy organization against us, apparently. The Battenberg Group. Well, surely they're going to like us eventually as our rare mining starts kicking in. Yeah. It must just not have kicked in fully yet. Okay, alcohol. How's it looking? That's dropping like a stone. That's what I like to see. Street gangs are going down. Unemployment is stabilizing, but hasn't actually gone up yet. Internet crime is going down. Ghettos are going down. Okay, so we need to see what else we can fix. Capitalists. What have we got in here? What don't they like? Many, many, many things. They don't like our limited auto trading. Well, if we just go no limits, well, that raises GDP. Yeah, no limits. There are no limits to automatic trading. Whoever has the best technology wins. That's what I think we should go for. How many religious people do we have currently? Give it to me straight. How many religious people? 26%. Well, you know what? We're going to annoy them all. Oh, wait, we're not. We're going to annoy them all next turn. Next turn, they're going to be severely annoyed. Okay, capitalist plot. Children's food. Leave the law unchanged. GDP's going up, unemployment's going down, crime's going down, poverty's going down. Okay. More people would vote for us. People are joining the terrorist group. They're joining it, deliberately. But capitalists are liking us more. I don't really understand. They are liking us more, but yet they are still joining groups to kill us. Okay, well, we're gonna boost that up a lot. We are gonna severely reduce the amount of religious people, and hopefully that will help us a little bit, at least in terms of the polls. See what else we want. Schools? Well, I mean, we need some more of those. Right, well, I don't really want to spend more money on schools. That's the problem. I want more schools, but for less money. Is that possible? Alcohol abuse stopped directly on this line. I'm calling something on that I'm not going to say out loud. Let's see. What else we got here? Capitalists, I want you to like me. You think I should get rid of child benefits. This seems like this would go down very badly. What else do you want me to get rid of? No, in fact, getting rid of benefits seems like that's going to go down real badly with you. What else do you want? Property tax. Do we make any money from property? We do. We do. What other kind of tax do we got? We got corporation tax, make 15 billion. I'm not getting rid of that. Sorry. Income, airline sales. Sales tax, 41 billion. No way. Income tax. This is our money. Airline tax, consider it cancelled. It's gone. Completely. Right. Next turn. Let's see what we got. Flash crash. Ah. That's a problem. That's very much a problem. Yeah, okay. And somebody tried to kill me. So that was good. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. More people are joining the group. Oh no. Oh no. And capitalists like me less. You know what? You know what? It was for your own good. Have some limits. Just you know, some limits. Any. Okay? Just don't kill. Okay. They still don't like me for whatever reason because of income tax. I got rid of airline tax and you still don't like me. I got rid of a whole tax. Okay. Street gangs. They're almost at an end. That would be fantastic if they could just go away. Because it also gets rid of ghettos, which I think is probably a good thing to get rid of. Alcohol's about to go down. Internet crime? Well, maybe. Ghettos will go away when street crime goes away. Homelessness is disappearing. Right, let's just go next turn. We're not going to get assassinated. Obviously. Obviously. Okay, we got a technological advancement. GDP went up, unemployment went up, credit ratings downgraded. But this is amazing. That's gonna help us quite a lot in terms of getting GDP and productivity. Campaign speeches available. We'd get 56% of the vote. Battenberg group is going down. Oh really? Oh really? They're going down in size. Is that because perhaps we enacted a policy that they really, really like? They just didn't see forward enough in the future to realize that. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do some speeches. Who have we got here? Motorists, we'll pander. Ethnic minority, sure. Capitalists, we need to go all in on capitalists. And, I don't know, do we need another one? Probably not. Probably not. I think that's fine. So we start off a little bit of a capitalist speech. You know, yes, our businesses are doing very well. Then we'll talk about cars. Yep. Everyone likes cars. Then we'll talk about ethnic minorities, which are apparently even more popular than cars. But not. Yep. There's some wavering there, but generally, pretty good. Pretty good. How many socialists do we have? 75%. Well, it's good we didn't annoy all of them. Just, 5% of them. Anyway, how are our street gangs looking? Excuse me? They were gone, and now they're back. Internet crime's almost gone. Alcohol consumption went back up as well. Ghettos continue to drop at exactly the same rate, barring anything else happening whatsoever. They will continue at the same rate. I'm feeling like we need to make more money. Making money is very difficult. because basically we have, yeah, we just have a huge deficit. Why do we still have a deficit? Debt interest, state pensions, state health service, rare earth metal mining. That does cost a lot. State schools, rail subsidies, science funding, child benefit. Maybe after the election we'll get rid of child benefit. Before the election seems like a bold move. Okay. Let's see what we got. Capitalist plot. Debt crisis, which is already over. Okay. GDP's gone up though, unemployment's dropped. Housing expansion. Obviously we're going to relax the planning law. 33% of people would vote for us. Wow. Campaign speeches available. I guess this is our pander to socialists one. Let's talk about patriots. Let's talk about ethnic minorities again. We're really hammering home the ethnic minorities one. I think we go for that one. That's our speech pattern. So we say, socialism is very good. Don't get us wrong. Don't get us wrong. Then capitalism, also absolutely fine. But isn't our country great? Yeah. It's fantastic. Especially those ethnic minorities, which we're going to end our speech on once again. Fantastic. Everyone likes us. Socialists will hopefully forgive us for doing what we did in speaking ill against them. Deficit is going down, which is impressive, somehow. Is rare earth mining making us money? Not at all. Not one bit. But the productivity is probably helping out quite a lot with our GDP. Because productivity is in here, right? There's productivity. Yeah, so it goes up. It helps our GDP. Yeah, overall, that's doing good work for our GDP. What's the global economy like right now? Global economy continues to rise. This is a worrying thing. Because if it crashes, then we crash with it. Yeah. We need to get rid of the deficit. We've been here before. Yeah. That's pretty huge. If we get rid of the deficit, good things will happen. Okay, street gangs are over next turn. That much is amazing, because that means that we get rid of ghettos pretty much. Everyone likes us more. Conservatives like us more. There's less crime, and there's less negative effects on tourism. That's going to help out a lot. Get rid of the ghettos will be good. Both of those, because, well, that will get rid of all of those negatives. That will then mean that internet crime will go away, and will be good. Right, we're just going to go next turn. No assassinations, please. Capitalist plot. So, we have a market meltdown. GDP dropped, unemployment dropped, and crime dropped. Street gangs are at an end. Debt crisis is at an end. Credit rating is upgraded. That's fantastic. Market meltdown is awful, though. High productivity is amazing. Okay, it might go away, but it's amazing. We manifesto stuff, and we can make pledges. So, then we do a speech. Ethnic minorities, middle income. Do a little bit of talking for socialists, but also make sure the capitalists don't hate us. So again, socialism is great. It's very, very good. But don't worry, capitalists. We haven't forgotten that you exist. You do try and kill us a lot. Ethnic minorities don't get the ending point in this speech this time because we're talking about middle income, which is probably the largest group of people we have. Okay. Middle income, let's just have a look. Yeah, 50% of all people are middle income, which kind of makes sense when you think about the name middle income. Okay, internet crime is dropping. Ghettos are going to drop a lot because street gangs are going to disappear. Okay, everyone likes us more. Deficit has dropped significantly when there was a market meltdown. That's huge. Okay. I don't think we change a thing right now. I think we keep going on the same path. Oh, but we do have some manifesto pledges we can do. Okay. What are we going to do? What's our big thing? I think we are going to... I don't know. Raise the GDP by 50%. Okay. Capitalists like that. We're also going to make it more equal. Yes. A little bit more equal. I think that'll do. Yeah. Let's go next turn. It's a vote. Let's see how it goes. So they spent a lot more, but... Ooh, that's close. But then it's not close, actually, because we're going to win. Okay. That's fine. We did win. We had more vote. We had 42%. It's not crazy, but it's good. Right, breakdown. The poor voted for us pretty much 100%. Wow. As did retired. Capitalists, not so much. Socialists voted for us. Pretty big numbers. Okay. Changes. Health has gone up. Crime has dropped a lot. Crime was our big thing in the first round of things. We really need to start getting into this industrial stuff. They say some politicians are political survivors, but you really define the word with the way you keep dodging those terrorist plots. Here, have a shiny medal. Oh wow, they tried to kill us again. GDP rose, unemployment rose. Homelessness is at an end. Fantastic. We get 77% of the vote, and the Battenberg group continues to grow, despite our GDP rising. The deficit is still there, but our GDP is not bad. It's still rising. That's good. Okay. In fact, our GDP is probably going really high up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Alcohol consumption still there. Ghettos? That's dropping. Okay. Internet crime still there. Let's start just slowly introducing some little bits of automation, okay? So, home fabrications, that's 3D printers. Okay, so that's gonna get rid of some capitalists, maybe. Not really what I'm looking to do right now. I think we want some robotic research grants. We want a lot of that. Just a lot of robotics everywhere. We also then probably want to do a one-child policy. We want to severely limit the number of people. Oh, what do we want? Educational program, exceptions for second child, fees for second child, or mandatory sterilization. I'm going to go for mandatory sterilization. It's going to really lower unemployment and our parent membership and parents. And it's going to lower food price because we don't need as much. I think that's going to be a great help in where we're going with things. How many parents do we have, by the way? Oh, only 41% of our population are parents, so, you know, just a small problem there. Let's see what we got. Capitalist plot. Speed limits. Do we want to raise them or keep them where they are? Oh, no change, of course. Security briefing. They're lowering in size. Well, that's good. Capitalists have generally realized that our rare earth mining is really good for them. Well, that's good. Our GDP continues to rise. Unemployment probably continues to drop. Okay, alcohol abuse, internet crime, they're still kind of there. Ghettos are ending, okay. Unemployment's going to continue to drop quite a lot with our one-child policy and our GDP. Okay, okay. Obesity is rising, but that's fine. Apparently, I was thinking we were going to end up in some kind of Terminator universe. Apparently, we're going more Wall-E, but that's fine. Let's see. What else do we want? Childcare provision. Probably don't care, because there aren't any parents. What increases parent membership? Let's try and see. We've already lost 0.5% of parents. State schools, maternity leave, child benefits. Well, I'm sorry about these child benefits, but we can't have them. They cost money. And I'm afraid it's just impossible. What else? Free school meals? Well, I would cancel it, but we're just going to lower it to none. And then see how that goes. That still costs us pretty much the same amount, actually. Let's leave it till next turn. Right. Capitalist plot. So we have scientific discovery, patriots and GDP. We have Luddite riots. Alright. Alright. Well, that's not great. We also have the Battenberg group, which is lowering in size. We're getting a few riots. Our deficit is about to turn around, though. The Luddite riots are caused by education being low. We can fix that. Ghettos are about to end. Okay. What else is it caused by? Unemployment, technology, industrial automation. Okay. Well, let's go for some more education then. Let's teach these people that we are correct. So we'll have some adult education subsidies. We'll have a lot of that. Yeah, more productivity as well. Really like more productivity. We're then going to have... I don't know. What are we thinking? Human cloning research grants? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's have some cloning. I can't see where the problems would be with that. It's going to cost us some money. That's really where the problem is. Credit rating went up, though. GDP, everything stayed exactly the same. Okay, Battenberg Group are growing. That's fine. I suppose wealthy also add to the Battenberg Group, don't they? They really don't like our inheritance tax. Yeah, I could see that. Ghettos, they're gone. Next turn, they're gone. Internet crime is still there. Alcohol abuse is disappearing. Okay. Luddite riots are still pretty much there. Okay. Well, let's get some more law and order in here then. Actually, what we probably want to do is just increase our intelligence services slightly, just to stop us dying. Yeah, I'll also get rid of our internet crime, which I think is very good. Right. I don't think the crime is good. I think getting rid of it is good, obviously. We're also just going to put in a little bit of wiretapping. Just a small amount of wiretapping. Just to make sure we don't die. Okay. Ghettos are at an end. Cyber warfare has developed. Okay. Being lowered by our intelligence services, but still. Ooh. We have some cyber warfare. OR. Power lines. Yeah, sure. Do you want power lines? Yeah, definitely. The Battenberg Group has not grown, and they didn't try and kill us, so that's good. Deficit is almost gone. Luddite rallies. Oh my god, I don't know where I'm at today. Obviously, I'm recording far too late. Right. Obesity continues to rise. Cyber warfare is still there. Doctor strike, who cares, really? Who cares? What else do we want to do? We are getting rid of people, though, quite nicely. Look, can we see a population graph? I want to see, like, population... No. Go away. Go. Go away. Right. Changes. Do we have population? If we do, I can't see it. I do want to see our population over time. We can see our focus group. Voter types. Interesting. It doesn't actually show you population. Weird. Popularity? I don't need more of those. And that just takes me back to that screen. Yeah, I'm not really interested in how popular we are. I just want to see how many people there are. Parents. There are now only 25% of the population. Maternity leave. Afraid we're going to have to cancel that because it's making people want to be parents. So, none of that. Thank you very much. Okay, next turn. See what we got. Catalyst plot. Aerospace contract one. Yeah, more GDP. Unemployment's going up though. Education's going up. Credit rating was downgraded. Why? What did we do? Our deficit went up. But why? I don't understand. Why did it go up? Like, why is our GDP... Oh, I wanted to click on there because I want to see the global economy. It's going up. Our relative GDP, though, is still going up. Our GDP, though, is still going up. Yet, they decided to lower our credit rating. Why? Who knows? Who knows? You know what? I want to get rid of that last little tick on alcohol. Really. Just raise that to max there. Just finish them off. Parents, 19% of the population. Severely not liking it. Well, that's good. Internet crime still there. Cyber warfare. Sorry, that's equality. I forgot we were trying to fix equality as well. What's lowering it? Oh, many things. Oh, well, whatever. Right, let's see what else we want. We want some more of these things in here. Some more things that we can How about a space program? Yeah. Space program. Let's have it. That'll distract everybody. Okay, next one. Fracking. Alright. Allow. Okay, so we're not doing well in the polls right now. Everyone seems to hate us. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Alcohol abuse is still there. Despite just making it almost impossible to buy, it's still there. Okay. Why is internet crime still there? Oh, because intelligence services takes a really long time to kick in. Okay. Our GDP is still going up. Okay, what lowers our GDP right now? Cyber warfare. That's it. We could spend more on military and get rid of that. And we could go just a little bit mad. We have to go up to overwhelming force, but I think it's worth it. I do think it's worth it. Let's go. All in on the military. We need to win this cyber warfare. Our credit rating was upgraded. Our GDP has gone up. Nice. No groups have got bigger. That's what I like to see. Capitalists actually like us for once. Okay, our military spending and the intelligence services should hopefully get rid of that. GDP continues to rise. Okay. Right. Religious? Well, there aren't many of you left. Yep, there won't be many of you soon. Parents? Not many of you either. Only 13% of people are parents. Okay. Every parent absolutely hates us. That's what I like to see. You know what? We're going to... Do we have any money? We don't have any money. That's a real problem on our... We're going to... I was about to say we're going to Mars. But you see, that the real problem with that is that we have no money. If we had money, we could go to Mars. I think we're just going to skip a turn. Okay. Let's see what we got. One of my ministers for religious people and capitalists is not happy. Religious condemnation. The head of the church has called upon us to resign. Okay. We're a moral and spiritually corrupt leader who should not be given the support of the church. Whatever. Okay. Let's have a look at this. So religious, all 10% of them aren't going to vote for me. Oh well. Whatever. Our GDP has stopped. We need to rise. Cyber warfare is still there. It is dropping though. It's dropping quite quickly. Okay. Okay, liberals. There's quite a lot of liberals. Socialists. We're a socialist and liberal country. What do liberals not like? Pretty much everything, apparently. Things I like, liberals do not like. I see. Border controls we could get rid of. Sunday shopping? We have Sunday... No. Get rid of that. Why would we have that? You're right, liberals. Get rid of that one. Foreign aid? Well, foreign aid? No? I don't think so. Handgun laws. We're allowed them? No, we should... Well, parents are like that. Wait. Toll ban, no limit. Liberals would like us to have no limit on handguns. Can increase violent crime, but okay. Let's do that next turn. Let's get rid of handguns. Religious plot. Oh well, senior judge. Human rights or violent crimes? Human rights. There we go. Bassenberg group. Alright. Oh, there's a new one, isn't there? I just saw a new one there. We have the Crusaders of the Lord are against us. Well, they can crusade against us without handguns. Because we're getting rid of that. Because liberals want us to. Yeah, no limit. Wait, yeah, no limit, that's right. Anyone who wants a handgun can have a handgun. They can have two if they want. Okay, what have we got here? Another religious plot. Real estate bubble. We have a bubble. Because of the year, our GDP, immigration, and capitalist. Well, okay. Whistleblower. Prosecute or reform the Secret Service. Reform, obviously. That sounds good. Crusaders of the Lord continue to grow. Okay. Okay, liberals like us a lot more though. We still have a deficit. Our GDP is not going up anymore. Can't help but notice it's not going up. Cyber warfare, still there. We've done everything we can against it. We could lower foreign relation. Wait, we could raise foreign relations? Would that get rid of it? Maybe? Effects is it increases cyber warfare from the more we have, I think? Or is that because we have low foreign... I don't really understand. I think we need to have more foreign relations, so if we were to, say, do that, that would help a lot. Patriots are not going to like it, but they like a lot of other things we're doing. They're pretty into what we're doing. Generally. Right, next turn. Let's see whether we can get rid of some of these things. Religious plot. More ministers were unhappy. Transport minister resigns. We got a Nobel Prize, so GDP went up. Okay. Major donor abandoned our party. Alcohol abuse is at an end, though. Okay. Health went up. Nice. We got rid of alcohol abuse. Cyber warfare. It's going to be gone next turn. That's going to help a lot because it's going to increase our GDP. Okay, so Luddite riots are still there. They're very much still there, but they're not allowed guns anymore. Wait, no, they're allowed as many guns as they want. Okay. How many religious people are there now? 5%. Okay, parents? 9% of people are parents. I think we're doing a good job on removing humans. May not do it in all here, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Less humans also means that we need less homes for people to live in. And we need less jobs for them to have. It's all part of the plan. All part of the plan. I think we just go next turn. Although we do need to do some new cabinet stuff. So let's reshuffle. Not really bothered where we put people, so let's go for any of you good at foreign stuff? Foreign policy? 4.4 I think is our best. Oh no, 5. Yeah, that'll do. Next one, welfare. Welfare. 4.7, definitely. Economy, 4.4. 5? No, that's not economy, so it's still 4.4, 4.4. Tax. 5. There we go. Okay, public services. This one, 4.4. Yep. Law and order. Wow, we're getting to the point where not a lot of people have 2.7. 2.7 our best. That's your best offer. Alright then, 2.7. Transport. 3.2. That are 3.6. 3.6. We're gonna go for, I don't know, this guy. Okay. Right. Next turn. See what we got. GDP should go up. Intelligentsia. You've managed to preside over an unparalleled period of high Let me try that again. You've managed to preside over an unparalleled period of high educational achievement and turned this nation into the world's intelligentsia. Congratulations. Religious plot. Cyber warfare is at an end. GDP went up, unemployment went up. UN ambassador. For our rights or problem solver? Problem solver. Poverty went up. 39% of people would vote for us. We do have some people in some different groups against us. Okay. That's fine. We got rid of cybercrime, which is going to raise our GDP. So we've actually fulfilled our manifesto pledge as long as we stay there. Which would be pretty good. We still have a deficit, which is really annoying. Because I'd hope that we'd start to get rid of that with some of these things that we've got going on. But I guess not. Okay. Luddite rallies only cost us 1.something billion. Intensity over time. This doesn't even cost us anything. It just changes earnings. Okay. Well, what are we going to put in? Is there anything else we need? I don't think there is. No, I think we can pass. I think it'll fix itself over time. Religious plot. DNA database. Obviously, we're allowing that. We need to know where we can find John Connor. Unemployment is dropping. Our polls are dropping. Crusaders of the Lord are growing. Okay, how many religious are there? 4.9%. Parents? 12% of people are parents. That's more than there were previously. Why does everybody hate me? I don't know. Socialists and liberals need to like me more. Socialists, what can I do to make you like me? Fix equality. Okay, what's lowering equality? Sales tax, real estate bubble. I see. I see. You don't like any of that. Is there anything superficial I can do to help you? Like maybe increase the state health service? Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, increase education? Yeah, let's put some more of that in there. And let's go next turn. Our deficit's still there. It still exists, but... Okay, we captured some terrorists. Everyone's very happy. Probably the terrorists from the army of God who tried to kill me. Okay, a carload, apparently. A carload of what appeared to be religious fanatics planning an attack on the cabinet. Pollution has developed, as has asthma. Oh good, usually we start with those, but we've managed to develop them over time this. Oh, amazing. There's a lot of people in the Freedom League. Okay, it's time for us to do some speeches. Okay, ethnic minorities, conservatives. There's no other one. We could pander to the wealthy. I don't think that's the way to go. Liberals, we could really go in. Let's go all liberals. Yeah. Let's do this speech. We're all about liberals. They are great. And we're all about ethnic minorities. Again, great. We've made that one. That's part of our speeches for a while now. But this time we're going to end it with conservatives. They're alright. Don't feel too bad about yourself. Right, so it ends up with a kind of even effects thing. And that's alright. Let's see what else we got. We got fundraising. We're not really raising very much. We're not really doing our GDP thing. Let's try and get some of these going. I want people to see us as a strong leader. We are going to drive a tank. Yeah. We are also trustworthy. So trustworthy. We are going to televise a cabinet meeting. Then we're going to release our tax returns. Then we're going to, in the last chance, invite cameras into our homes. Which kind of made everything okay. And to show that we're compassionate, we're going to visit a care home. Yeah. Yeah, that worked. Next turn. Okay. Liberal plot. Credit rating downgraded. Okay, we have manifesto pledges. We would get 81% of the vote. My god. Okay. Campaign speeches available. Environmentalists. We'll talk about religious people. Briefly. All in on the liberals. All in on the socialists. Yeah. Liberals. Yeah. Woo. Oh wait, that was the socialist speech. This is the liberal speech. Okay. But how about that environment? Oh, that one went down well. Then, yeah, religious. I know there aren't a lot of you, but, you know, don't kill me. Okay, we have 2% religious. We have 12% parents still. We still can't get rid of that last tiny percent. What would we have to get rid of? Oh, it's because we raised state schools. I see. Alright. Still have Luddite rallies or whatever. Let's see what else we got here. Need to take a quick drink, but I'll be right there. Okay, so we have manifesto pledges. Okay, you know what? Next time we really will change equality. We're really gonna do it this time. They don't believe me as much, but you know, It's kind of fair because I didn't really do it. We're also, you know what? We're going to raise unemployment benefit. And, you know what? We are going to cut the amount of prisoner tagging we do right down. We're going to get rid of that. And, you know what? While we're at it, we're just going to cut income tax. Yeah, 100% that's what we're going to do. And to show that we are, of course, really strong, we're going to land on an aircraft carrier. We are then going to train with the army, which they absolutely hated. And as the last-ditch effort, very last thing we do, we're going to visit the army barracks. And that went down pretty well. Let's have our vote. Okay. It's still fairly close. We mainly turned people into not voting. But we did it. We technically got elected, which I think is the best way we could handle that. Poor, they voted for us again. Like pretty much all. Farmers as well. Religious, there weren't that many of them, but they didn't vote for us. Actually, still a fair number of them voted for us, despite pretty much us them being told not to. Retired, all voted for us. I don't know what we were doing for the retired people. I have no idea. That worked. Change? Health? Okay, that went up. Education? Crime went down. Technology went up. Unemployment went down. Productivity went up. It's fantastic. All of that is really good. Industrial automation flew through the roof. Fantastic. Darwin's legacy. Religion has been all but wiped from our country, leaving a society that believes in science, technology, and evidence rather than faith in religious text. There was a religious plot. Everybody is extremely nationalist, and we have human cloning, which actually, this is the last act. Before we leave office, we are going to allow human cloning. And that is where we are going to end the episode for this week. Thank you for watching, but before we get to that point, we need to look at our compass. We were very socialist and liberal. Robots. We didn't really get as far into robots as I was wanting to. I wanted to get really into it. I wanted to drive down, but I realized there aren't actually that many options beyond invest in robotics. Clones and drones didn't add in that much robotic stuff. I think it added in more kind of, it just kind of added in a new drone layer, added in the option to even go close to that. But it was cool. It was cool. I hadn't really messed around with any of that before, but it actually looked like it was turning in an interesting direction. We were actually getting rid of some population, which was changing where some of the percentages were going, which is very, very interesting. Anyway, I am going to end the episode, as I have said already. Thank you for watching, and I'm not sure if we're going to do Democracy 3 next week. I haven't quite thought it through yet, but I think what we might do is we might try a different game. Not sure. It could end up being Democracy again, depending on how the different games I try out go, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.